Julie here, and in today's video about affiliate marketing using YouTube, I'm going to actually show you how to get started in the process. Because for those of you who watched yesterday's video, you will have seen me say how it can not only achieve cash flow to pay your bills or some extras, it can actually help you to achieve other dreams you might have had and have never been able to finance before. And in my instance, I explained to you that I'm due to publish a children's storybook, which is something close to my heart, especially as I'm going to donate half of it to children's mental health. So what I'm going to show you here can be extremely powerful, not just to create some money online, but also to fund some ambition you might have had for a long time but never been able to afford. So with that said, let's get started, and this is the first part of the process you need to do. And remember, you don't need experience with marketing, you don't need experience with running an online business, you don't even need to be confident in front of a camera, because like I explained to you 12 months ago, I wouldn't have even made this video. But you know what, once you made the first one and the more you do, the easier it gets. Alright, so find how to find your own niche. And what is a niche? A niche is basically something that you are passionate about, that other people might be passionate about as well. And then what you do then is you promote a product and put it in front of that audience. And if they then go ahead to that person, the product owner's website, and purchase off them, you can make commissions of up to 70%. So as I explained to you yesterday, I mean, for one book, I can earn a commission of up to $16 compared to a profit of £4 if I'm absolutely lucky from my book, and that's if I market it myself. So you know there's some serious money to be made from this sort of business opportunity. So how do you find your niche? I usually say, think of the 3 Ps. Because a lot of people say, oh, you just do whatever you enjoy, whatever you get pleasure from, that's what you sell. I disagree. Because equally, you can make money from things that don't give you pleasure, but things you've learned from that other people could learn from as well. For example, 2 of my biggest niches involve anxiety around teenagers. My one teenager, for those of you who follow me on my other channel will know, suffered extreme OCD. So I actually find products then that help with anxiety. My other daughter then suffers with extreme anxiety around revision and exam time. So I promote a book on there that helps youngsters to actually adopt memory tricks to make learning a lot more fun and easier to take in and to keep stored in long-term memory. So I wouldn't exactly say that helping a daughter with OCD or helping another daughter with their revision is particularly a task that I would actually put under pleasure. But nevertheless, I've still managed to make daily sales with those niches. So I think of the 3 Ps, think of anything that's caused you a problem, think of anything that's caused pain. It could be something quite literally, like for example, my husband suffers with fibromyalgia. I'm sure if I was to look around, I'd be able to find some products out there that would help with people who suffer with extreme pain or fibromyalgia. And then the other one then, as I say, is anything that does give you pleasure. I mean, if you enjoy gardening or you enjoy learning or, I don't know, enjoy making YouTubes on video, then I'm sure you could actually find products within those niches. The main thing is, I say to start thinking of the 3 Ps in your mind, and for today's task, write down 10 niches you think would be something you'd enjoy trying to sell products for. Alright, so for today's task, write down, you'll have to maybe brainstorm, it might take a few minutes, it might take an hour, but just write a top 10 list of anything you think you would find exciting to promote and something you think you'd find easy to promote because you've got a passion for it and you know a little bit about. Once you've made your top 10 list, then I want you then to write by the side a score of 1 to 10, 1 being you know the least about, 10 being you know the most about. So start off with from 1 to 10 how much you know about that product. And like I said, if you don't know a lot, it would be 1, and then knowing an awful lot would be 10. Start there. And then by the side of that, write on there, on a score 1 to 10, how many other people you think would actually need to know about that problem or that pleasure that you enjoy. Think of a scale of how popular that product would be, 1 to 10. And in the final column, again, on your 1 to 10 score, write on there how likely you think it would be to be able to find products that would actually address that pleasure, problem or pain. All right? And then at the end of that exercise, total each column up and see what your scores are. and then tomorrow then I'm going to tell you how to take those scores a step further to reach our top 3. Alright, so that's it for today's video on how using affiliate marketing via YouTube to make some extra money to fund bills or anything extra you might want money for. Alright, so tomorrow's video then we're going to actually condense that top 10 down to your top 3, and I'll tell you then how to get further into actually deciding on your final niche. Hope you enjoyed this video. As ever, pop a comment in the bottom if you've got anything related to this video you want more information about. And don't forget, as ever, to subscribe to my channel and to touch that bell if you want notifications of when I make the next video. Alright, so that's it for today's video on how to use YouTube to sell affiliate marketing products. Bye for now.